Okay, welcome everybody to Esports Roundup, my show where I recap this week in esports. Starting off with our tournament section as per usual. We've got Collision 2024. This happened last weekend. And for Melee, like I predicted, Zane won. Congratulations to him. And for Ultimate, not like I predicted, Spargo won. Congratulations to Spargo. Alright, we've also had the Red Bull Kumite New York for Street Fighter, and Mena RD1. I think that's how you pronounce his name, don't quote me on that. Congratulations to him. We also have happening right now the Valorant Masters Madrid 2024. This is what the bracket looks like. Gen G Esports just beat Sentinels to secure a slot in the grand finals, and we will have the lower bracket, probably happening right now, the lower bracket semifinal. Paper X versus Loud, then whoever wins versus Sentinels, and then whoever wins that game is gonna play against Gen G. Okay, next we have the PGL Major Copenhagen. I think this is the big one. You know, this is the probably the premier tournament of the year in terms of esports in general. Like maybe this and the International and League of Legends Worlds are like the big three, I guess you could say. Anyhow, we've had the opening stage conclude that the top 8 teams moved on. The bottom 8 teams were eliminated. Here's who moved on: Heroic, Cloud9, Eternal Fire, Ecstatic, Pain Gaming, Imperial Esports, the Mongols, and Furia Esports. The teams that were eliminated were Saw, Legacy, Gamer Legion, Linvision, ENS, Apex, Amcal Esports, and Koi. Okay, and now we're in the elimination stage. No one's actually, Mouse is already advanced. They've went 3-0. They are qualified to the playoff bracket. No one's eliminated yet. You can see the standings right here. Mouse in first place, then Team Spirit, Navi, Eternal Fire, Complexity, Cloud9, Vitality, Virtus Pro, Imperial Esports, G2 Esports, Heroic, FaZe, Ecstatic, the Mongols, Pain Gaming, and Furia. FaZe lost 13-1 to Eternal Fire today. Definitely an insane upset. Also, like, Heroic, G2, and FaZe are all in 1 and 2 right now. So that's really freaking spicy, I gotta say. So might see someone get eliminated out of those 3 teams. If I had to predict the winner, I already did this kind of. There was like a GeForce tweet where you could win a 4080 Super or something. Or like, hey, reply with who you think is gonna win the Copenhagen Major, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going with Complexity. So here's my official prediction on the pod. I'm picking Complexity to win the whole thing. Alright, happening right now, or happening yesterday, were the Arc World Tour Last Chance qualifiers. Let me just show you the bracket for that. Aaron Daymac and Apology Man qualified to make the Arc World Tour finals. Congratulations to them. And these are the groups for the Arc World Tour finals. Group A, Daruino, Leo, Umisho, Nubenheimer. Group B, Tempest, NYC, Zando, Gobu, and Tiara. Group C, Leffen, Peppery Splash, Slash, and Apology Man. And Group D, Jonathan Tene, Varix, Tigerpog, and Aaron the Mac. Okay, moving on to League of Legends. We have the LPL. We've had some minor changes in the standings. Bilibili Gaming is still in first, and Ultra Prime is still in last place. And then we have the LEC. Basically, only one change is like Rogue went from 9th to 10th. That's the only thing that really happened in terms of this standings. Other than that, everything's the same. And in the LCS, we've had Dignitas and Liquid move up a spot and Energy move down a spot. And that's basically all there's to it. That will actually wrap up our tournament section. To our first topic, I must apologize. This is our first ever follow-up pop for Esports Roundup. I must apologize. Yes, Mind Control, in case you guys missed it, he got kicked off of Tundra after giving them an ultimatum with asking them to choose between a general manager and a coach or him. He got kicked, and now he went on to apologize and see it wasn't fair towards Zai, Moon Meander, and Pure. And he apologizes. PBD also tweeted, how much did they pay you to tweet this? Well, I don't know. I really hope he didn't get paid to tweet that. But if you're like wondering, you know, what happened with the mind control situation, this is how it played out, I guess. I don't think there's anything that's going to happen with this anymore. I think we're pretty much done. Okay, moving on to our next story, stickers for mental health. Yes, Stico has decided to donate 20% of his proceeds from the stickers that gets sold with his name on it. His sticker that gets sold, basically all the money, 20% of all the money he would earn is going to, I guess, partially mental health awareness and partially a family who has suffered a loss. I can pull up the names real quick. One is 10% is going to the families of Cynic, who unfortunately passed away earlier this year, an American Counter-Strike player, and the other 10% is going to the Twistin Foundation, also founded after a young Valorant player who died against his battle against mental illness. So yeah, he will be donating 20% of his income from the stickers. I think that's a very noble thing to do. Definitely very cool. I'm a big advocate, of course, for mental health awareness, and I'm glad to see a pro player doing something like this. And now for our final story, and this is a really, really big one. In the Apex Legends Global Series, players started cheating, but not because they wanted to, not because they chose to cheat. No, their accounts got hacked. There was a remote cheat code, basically, which got activated from afar and caused them to have like wall hack or aimbot or some other unfair advantage. Of course, they were like immediately like, yo, what's going on? Why do I have wall hack? Why do I have aimbot? So on and so forth. And the Apex Legends Global Series had to be suspended. It's paused right now. Easy anti-cheat. The anti-cheat of Apex Legends is immediately went out and said, this isn't possible, with our anti-cheat, but apparently it is, so I don't know. Somebody's lying. EA and Respawn, they took a bit longer to respond, but they made a tweet, they made a statement, all that shebang. But that's like, dude, is that a first for esports? Major esports event, players getting hacked to cheat? Kind of insane. People cheat at esports events, like that happens pretty often, but like involuntarily cheating, that's a new one, I gotta say. Alright, this has been Esports Roundup for this week. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.